Time for light, y'all. So what I heard is a closed off heart chakra could block your blessings. That's whether you knew or whether you didn't know, right? But what the message that I received is given like okay, you gotta give to receive, of course. We all know that, right? But it's like when you holding grudges and resentment and things in that nature, like negative aspects or negative things that people have done to you, rather than just like forgiving and letting it go, or asking, maybe even asking God to deliver you from like certain, I don't know what this is, but it feels like somebody is evolving or somebody is trying to evolve. Something about somebody else's involvement, or maybe the role that they played in your hurt or something like that may be significant, but it's more so like mandatory for you to let that go. If you don't know, it's like maybe you seeing a pattern of something, but it's like what's holding you back, or what had been holding you back, is the grudges that you hold. Okay, it's something in that nature, y'all. Let's see. And when you do let it go, like, it's gonna feel so good. I'm telling you, the Two of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles and the Hangman, I just said whatever is holding you back, it's like some kind of grudge or resentment or something like that. The Two of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. This could be like something that built up over time. It could even be like something coming back to surface, like something that you thought that you were over or something like that, or you may have said like you let it go or you forgive or this and this and that, and then it came back around to test you. Okay, and I feel like this time, or when it come about, you're gonna pass the test. Okay, because the Two of Cups, something is coming together, and the Hangman could represent like delays. Okay, and keep in mind that it's something about your heart chakra. You know how I said keep your heart light as a feather, like that. Okay, what's going on here? Yeah, the Five of Pentacles, but the Ace of Cups, I'm trying to tell you. And then it could also be a vibe of like where you may feel like you are, if not lonely, it's like you do everything, you got to do everything on your own. I'm hearing, I got the ship on my shoulder forever. If that Rod Wave song, that's what the song say, and that's what I was hearing. Okay, you got the Queen of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the King of Wands came out in reverse. Now, this 5-5 could be significant, or the number 10. This is like the tricky part about it, right? It's like the King and Queen of Wands. It's like your feelings may be justified, but at the same time, this was a download too. Okay, so your feelings may be very well justified, but at the same time, it's like if you treat everybody accordingly, or if you think about it this way, if you treat everybody like God sent them across your path for a reason, whatever the reason may be, if you think of them like God sent them across your path, whether it's to test you or to bless you, right? It's like you're going to pass the test either way, because you're treating everybody like God sent them. Okay, in God's eyes, no man is bigger or no man is smaller. Everybody the same. So it's something like that that's significant. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, that's the Four of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles. That's the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, and it's something around like your stability, or yeah, I'm hearing I've been saving more than I've been spending, okay? But it's something about you clearing, let me clear my, okay. I'm hearing the Trey Songz song, but it's something about you clearing your conscious, or even like you clearing, it's space being made for like what you desire and what you actually deserve, okay? But that space is being made through like you forgiving, you letting things go, you releasing grudges, you releasing like being like overly judgmental or just judgmental, period. Mind you, I said like if you treat everybody like God sent them across your path, then you're gonna be treating everybody accordingly anyway. So that's the vibe, okay? It's giving clock that tea, baby. I feel like somebody may feel called out, or somebody may even feel like you're calling them out, or this is like what it had been. But I don't know. Goodness. it feel like it's relieving in the end. Yes, the Four of Wands. Okay, something about you being relieved or liberated or something. The Emperor card, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Moon card. Okay. So this may be something that was purposely done, or it was like, yeah, the Four of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Tower card. Like, it's just happening like suddenly and abruptly, something like that, okay? The Ace of Pentacles with the Page of Cups, right? It's also a vibe of like being present, okay? Yes, I've been picking up on the vibe of like the past is the past. It's time for you to let something go and move forward. Excuse me. Confirmation, I'm trying to tell you, it's time, like, it's at that time. Something about like a quota. I don't know if this is something that you know or not, but it's like a tally board or keeping score of something. And this could be somebody or energy or entity that you're not even familiar with. Like the vibe that it come with, you may be familiar of that vibe. Or it's like the example that I'm getting is like, say somebody hurt your feelings, or I don't know, somebody rub you the wrong way, something like that. Your response to that is what you're responsible for. It's not ever going to be about what's done to you. It's your response that makes a difference towards you or for you. It's like that. And it may be easier said than done, but now that I'm letting you know, it's like it's very much possible. And it may be a certain situation or a certain person or something like that that just click and come to mind. That may be what you need to release or what you have released. Or yeah, it's something about holding a grudge or not keeping your heart as light as a feather. And then at the same time, it's also something, I'm seeing a Judgment card. It's also something about like being judgmental or something like that. But it's also a vibe of like, ain't nobody perfect. Okay? Yeah, the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Five of Swords with the Three of Swords and the Ten of Cups. It's giving turn that pain into passion, baby. What else is going on here? The Knight of Cups with the Eight of Wands. And no, this does not mean that you have to reconcile with anything or anybody. It means that you have to let go of the weight that comes with whatever this grudge is, or this like it's like something that's heavy or something that's personal, or you may have took something it could have been personal, but you took it like to a different level. Okay. Somebody, I'm seeing the Queen of Swords. Somebody's like, no, because I don't play that shit. It's not funny, but somebody's like, nah, I don't play like that. I'm telling baby. The Queen, I'll take the Queen, the Ace of Swords with the Strength card. Somebody's like, nah, I don't play like that, baby. Okay? With the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, whatever this like confusion, the Queen of Cups, like, or this could be like somebody trying to play mind games with you or something. However it resonates, yeah, justice. However it resonates, it's like the scales are being balanced only because not only did you decide, it's something about you releasing like some kind of grudge or something like that. And you know, you could feel a certain type of way, like say you and you make a decision like you don't want to deal with something or somebody. That's your choice. You're able to make that choice. But when it comes to like being judgmental, I keep hearing the word grudge. When it comes to being judgmental or even like holding a grudge or anything in that nature that's in a negative manner, it's like that's doing you more hurt than good. Okay? It's like that. But somebody's definitely like, yeah, because I don't play that shit. Or Three of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles. It's like whatever this Three of Swords energy is, yeah. The Ten of Cups with the Chariot card. It's like ain't no, once you do certain things, or once people, it's like a one and done, or it's like a line that you give people to cross. Like, okay, I could forgive that, I could forgive forgive that or whatever it is, it's like once they cross like that threshold of too many forgiveness, which not saying it like that, it's saying like I could forgive you, but I'll deal with you from a distance, or I'll love you from a distance. It's like that kind of vibe. But you didn't set yourself free from something, baby.